What was the most rewarding part of this project, and why?
It's a good question. For me, the most rewarding part of this project was working on um, something that had actual business value in the real world. Because I think throughout school, for me, just working on a lot of projects, they felt very distant from solving real world problems. And for me, working on this project and delivering real business value to our sponsor felt really good and very interesting to see how what we learned in school and the tools we learned could actually transfer to create business value.
What was the most effective personal time management technique that you used on this project? Why was it effective?
Hmm. My most effective time management technique was probably grouping all of my tasks into kind of singular time frames where I could really focus. So let's say I had like a sprint that lasted 2 weeks, and I would have say 4 tasks, and each task would take about roughly 2 hours to complete. So I would look at my schedule, see okay, which day can I sit down and really just devote time and focus and attention to completing each task, and then I wouldn't try to kind of uh, overburden myself, so I wouldn't give myself 4 tasks or like roughly 8 hours of work in a day. I would try to just give me a good 4 to 6 hours of just pure concentration and focus, and I think that was the most efficient time management skill for this project, at least for me, because it really helped me focus on the problem I need to solve right now, kind of the best solutions, and not have to worry about some other things kind of um, taking away my attention or time.
If you had this project to do all over again, what would you do differently, and why?
Um, yes, for me, well, I think uh, so. For me, I started this project out. So our project has two parts to it. There's like the machine learning side, and there's kind of the web application side. And I started out working on the machine learning side, um, not because I wanted to, but because I thought that we were kind of lacking in that area, and I could try to help out. But really, I was more interested in the web development side of this project much more. So if I had to redo this, I would just strictly focus on the web development side, because what happened in the end for this semester was that I didn't really get that much done with machine learning because I wasn't that very interested in it, to be honest. And I eventually switched over to the web development side because I knew I could just give more and help out more and kind of just let the people who are interested in machine learning do their thing. So if I had to redo this, I would just strictly focus on web development side of this project, and just so I could give a lot more into it.